Hello friends, today in this video we will compare HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund with PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund, and we will find out which fund is better in terms of investment. And we will do this analysis in 5 easy steps based on 5 parameters: risk, returns, ratings, expense ratio and portfolio analysis. So let's start with portfolio analysis first. And in portfolio analysis, firstly we will see the market cap allocation of both of these midcap funds. And here in HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund, 3.08% allocation is in large cap, 57.18% allocation is in mid cap, 19.18% allocation is in small cap. And in PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund, 13.98% allocation is in large cap, 38.71% allocation is in mid cap, and small cap there is allocation of 23.48%. So in market cap allocation, PGIM is better than HDFC. Next we will see the portfolio overlapping between these two midcap funds. In portfolio overlapping, HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund overlaps 24.35% portfolio of PGIM. At the same time, PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund overlaps 29.58% portfolio of HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund, which means that almost 70% of portfolio in both of these midcap fund is uncommon, is not overlapping. So with this we will further deep dive into the portfolio analysis, and we will try to find out the valuations and quality of stocks in the portfolio of HDFC and PGIM midcap funds. In terms of valuations, HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund has 25.23% fairly valued stocks, 19.42% undervalued stocks and 49.7% overvalued stocks. And in PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund, 32.13% stocks are fairly valued, 6.63% stocks are undervalued and 55.58% stocks are overvalued. So in terms of valuations, HDFC is quite better than PGIM. Now let's look into the portfolio quality of both of these midcap funds. In terms of quality, in HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund, 40.47% stocks are strong in quality and 53.88% stocks are neutral. Whereas in PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund, 37.51% stocks are strong, 55.28% are neutral and 1.55% are weak. So in terms of quality of stocks, again HDFC is quite better than PGIM, and if we combine the results of valuation and quality of stocks, again HDFC is better than PGIM. And with this we will move to our next topic, where we will do the return analysis of both of these midcap funds. In return analysis, firstly we will see trailing returns, and here HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund has done better in first and second year, and in third and fifth year PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund has done better than HDFC. And after trailing returns, next we will see calendar year returns to find out the consistency in the returns of both of these midcap funds. In calendar year returns or the annual returns, 6 out of 10 times HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund has done better than PGIM, and 4 out of 10 times PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund has done better than HDFC. And again, to further analyze the consistency in return, we will see rolling returns of both of these midcap funds. And in rolling returns chart, we can clearly say that in 1 year rolling return, 3 year, 5 year or 9 year rolling return, HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund has done better than PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund. And next we will analyze the monthly SIP return of both of these midcap funds. In SIP returns chart, we can clearly see that HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund has done better than PGIM in first year, second year and third year. In fifth year, PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund has done better than HDFC. From this return analysis, we can clearly see that HDFC is again quite better than PGIM. And after completing return analysis, next we will see the risk analysis of both of these midcap funds. In risk analysis, firstly we will see the standard deviation, and lower the value is standard deviation is better for the fund. And here we can clearly see that HDFC is clear winner in standard deviation. Next parameter in risk analysis is beta, and lower the value of beta is better for the fund, but here in both of the fund the beta is equal. Next parameter in risk analysis is Sharpe ratio, and higher the value of Sharpe ratio is better for the fund, and here PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund is better than HDFC. And the last parameter in risk analysis is alpha, which tells us how much excess return the fund has generated over its benchmark, and higher the value of alpha is better for the fund, and here again PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund is a clear winner than HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund. So in risk analysis, based on past 3 year performance, PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund is better than HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund. And next we will see how the different rating agencies has rated these funds. In terms of rating, Value Research, CRISIL and Morningstar, all three rating agencies has rated 4 star to HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund. And for PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund, Value Research and Morningstar has given 5 star to this fund and CRISIL has given 4 star to this fund. So in terms of ratings, PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund is better than HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund. And with this, we will move to our last parameter to analyze the expense ratio of both of these midcap funds. And here we have taken past 10 years expense ratio of direct plan of both of these midcap funds. And if we take the average of all the years, HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund has a lower expense ratio than PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund. So after this complete analysis, we can clearly see that HDFC Midcap Opportunities Fund is better than PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund in current market scenario. But if you are invested in PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund earlier, then you must continue with that. So with this, we come to the end of this video. I hope this video will help you in choosing the right midcap fund in 2023 for your investment portfolio. And one more important advice, if you want to invest in mutual fund, invest in the direct plan of the mutual fund and save on the commissions. And to invest in the direct plan of mutual fund, log into Angel One app, click on the mutual fund icon in the dashboard and click on the search icon in the right top hand side corner and enter the mutual fund name here, and after that select the right mutual fund scheme, and after your analysis press the invest button to invest in this mutual fund and enter the lump sum or SIP amount, and then make payment by your linked bank account via net banking, UPI or Google Pay, and your mutual fund order is executed.